So, one of the most common questions we get is around gifting strategies. Now, this is something I always say don't necessarily let the tax tail wag the dog, but you gotta look at taxes when it comes to gifting. So, if you just want to give something to someone so they can have the benefit, you can see them enjoy the asset that you give them and you get to enjoy their enjoyment, sure. But let's talk about what is the most tax efficient asset to give them. So, one of the most common things we're talking about with clients that do want to go ahead and start gifting is what asset is the most beneficial to gift? And this often encompasses looking at the tax implications of the assets that you're giving. So bear with me when we talk about taxes, but essentially, to keep it very simple, there are assets that are more beneficial to gift, that commonly like cash or something like that. You never want to gift something like a piece of stock that has a low tax basis that if you give that to your child, that child takes your tax basis. So if they turn around and sell it, they're going to have to pay on the gain that's accrued in that piece of stock. Now, if you just give them cash, that's inheritance, income tax free, easy. If you hold on to that piece of stock and give it to them through their estate plan, through your estate plan, they get what's called a step up in tax basis at your passing. All of that gain that was in that stock just disappears. So again, knowing the tax implications of what you're doing, like I said, don't let the tax tail wag the dog. But if you do want to gift, let's do it in a tax efficient manner. That's incredibly important.